What advice do you have to be a good athlete?
My advice to you to be a good athlete, I think you just got to keep working. You know, you got to find you obviously you know what you're good at, but you have to find out things that you can get better at, and you have to focus on those things, and um, you have to accept that, and it's okay. We're all not perfect. I'm not the best football player ever. I have ways to I have things I have to get better at, and I think when you can find those things and focus on those. Um, you become a better all-around athlete, and you're able to make adjustments, and you're able to really be real with yourself, and find ways to get better each and every day. So I would definitely say if you're working hard, find ways to work even harder.
Can you talk about like the power of confidence and just positivity? Like how does that work for you and what do you see out of that?
uh, yeah, no, it's really important, like I said earlier about staying positive. um, I know there's hard days, there's tough days. Everybody has them. There's times of failure. There's times of struggles, and it's easy to get afraid. It's easy to start doubting. Um, but for myself, I think the best advice I can give there is just know that there's days that are going to be bad, and it's what's important is what you do with those days. Are you mad, and are you looking at it the wrong way and you're not trying to take something from it, or can you sit back and say, hey, like it's okay, like this is gonna make me stronger, this is gonna make me better, I'm gonna bounce back from it. And I think just having that mentality and having that mindset through the hard times, that's going to build your confidence. You're going to be able to be more confident in yourself, and you're going to be able to have more fun, and you're going to be able to go stronger. So when more hard times do, you can get through them, and you can also help the people around you get through them. So just stay positive and stay strong, and just be ready to grow through the hard times and the hard days.
If you could give any advice in the world, what advice would you give to them as athletes, right? We haven't answered that yet, I don't think.
Um, I think I would definitely my advice to you guys would, just like I said earlier, I was telling I think Eric that you have to be able to find things that you aren't as good at. Whether like for me in football, there's some days where I might not have good blocking. I might not be blocking well. So I have to, when the next week of practice, I have to go and practice, and I have to focus on my blocking. I have to find ways to get better. I have to see what maybe I'm doing wrong, um, and to make sure I don't do those things. So I think the best advice you can take as an athlete is to know that there's always room for improvement, and it's okay not to be good at certain things. Um, Nobody's perfect, but when you try to work at those things that you struggle at sometimes, it does improve your game. It does improve your work ethic, and it just helps you out all around. So that would be my advice. You guys keep working, keep up the hard work, and keep being good teammates and good friends to each other in here as well. And thank you guys for having me.